Hello everyone and welcome to an I Pick My Butt video. This is a lot harder to set this up this time here. I'm getting tongue tangled already. I had to redo all this stream stuff. I don't stream enough. Let me just go and find my pop out for that. We're going to throw this over on top of the Twitch screen. What's going on? Super Epic Bacon, number one app games, Benny B, Abood, Gapsha, Lapdewey, Noah, Foxy235, Super Epic Bacon. I already said hi to you. Lena, Foxy got a question. I got parts, but I can't use it because I don't see where to equip it. You're going to go in this little green icon right above our character there. Click on that, and you can slap them all right in there. Harpo Ballo, Pyric, Mystical Outcast. Hey, no problem, man. Shorty Fats, Jagursky. Guys are just lowing in. You don't have that? That's weird. You should have it. Road to 10K subscribers. Hi from Russia. Hey from New York, USA. Thanks for popping in. So I was using this app called App Mirror, which allowed me to connect my iPhone up to the computer screen here. And now they had me upgrade. They want like a certain amount of money, so I had to find a free one. So you probably won't be able to hear the actual music for the game itself. That's awesome, Code. Congrats. How do I find Mr. Kills? Not sure what you mean by Mr. Kills there, Carson. Can you elaborate? Only on Chapter 6? Oof. Yeah, I mean, once you do the daily challenge, though, you should have the green icon up on it there. Let me get some music here real quick. So, I don't have the audio from the game. You guys probably can't hear that at all. So, we'll just roll with some Harris Heller there. Another YouTuber. Makes free music on the things. How get good tech parts? You just got to keep on getting more. And pretty much just do your daily challenges down here where the little punching glove is. How to get good your tutorial? Hey, no problem, Pyric. You did it? Awesome. Monster kills. So I just posted a video the other day there. Big thing you want to do. Let me turn this down a little loud in my ear. How's the audio for you guys? Is that music too loud? But it's all about the shiny gloves. You go and you clip these things with little purple fingertips here. You go in an earlier chapter, chapter 4, best one to go by. And I think we hit like 160, 170,000 we were getting on it. I'll tell you my chapter after this game. I'm going to try to move this pop out. Let me throw this over my live stream thing here. Everything's all out of whack because I had to put a new app on. But so I've been slacking on doing some chapters. I'm always making videos, so it makes it kind of a little bit difficult to find the time to play them through. So I said, let's just go through and start whomping through these things. How old are you? I am 39 now, Jay. I'm an old fart. But I play a lot of video games, so that's what I enjoy doing. I always wanted to do YouTube, and I talked about doing it when I was in my 20s and never really built up the courage to do it until I got in my late 30s there. So yes, you're watching an old man play video games right now. Let's pop the light chaser on here. And we'll go in and just see what we can kind of do. Were there any new promo codes today? No, and the ones that popped out yesterday, they didn't last too long. Hey, Greens from Germany, Greens from New York there, Leon Mine. Hey, thanks, Jay. Appreciate it, man. It means a lot. That's going to go towards some good old chests here. Actually, we're sitting on 15,000 gems here right now. Let's just go and... let's just pull 10 of these S crates real quick, see what we're going to get. Why not, right? Better car pace. I pronounce everything wrong, too, so, you know, if I say something wrong, get used to it. It's just my weird redneck New York accent. Let's see here. Oh, I just skipped them all. I was going to go through each one. But thanks, Jay. That means a lot, man. I really appreciate it. Gaming has no age limit. That's correct. Well, don't even worry. I appreciate everybody just being here and hanging out. So never feel like you have to. First time chat over on the Twitch side from Panchu Commando saying Ash. Is that what's it called there? A Wild Rift reference? Another one from Jay. Jay, you're just spending it all, man. I really appreciate it, bud. So if you open S grade, do you only get the S grade after the 50th chest, or can you pull one? You can pull one at any point there, try hard. What's going on, LG? LGJ? Arthur, any point? Thanks, Sai Sheep. I appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky. Let's just go and open another 10 there. We'll burn them up. We'll have a little fun, open some chests here. I'm not going to hit the skip button so we could all anticipate. Our belt. Hey, appreciate it there, Vortex. That's all I try to do. Just make some videos, low quality on my phone, and just help people out. Snowshoes, shiny wrist guard. I haven't gotten lucky enough to pull one before the 50th, but I have gotten them on other games like what was it? Not Punball, Kinja Run. I grabbed an S grade item at like the 42nd or 8th pull, which was like 40-second left. Hey, appreciate it, Comb. Yeah, it's whatever you're going through, you'll realize later on in life that it really doesn't matter anymore. I was so worried about what everybody thought about me when I was in high school and everything else, and then you get out of high school and you just realize, like, okay, yeah, nothing really matters. You'll probably never see any of those people again. Are you Habby? I am not Habby, unfortunately. I did try getting a dev file from them. More powerful than Goku? Are you saying that my power's 9,000? But no, I do have some communication with the devs, but nothing drastic. I was trying to get, what do you use this stream microphone? 1 second. So I was trying to get a dev build. They wouldn't give it to me because I'm not actually working for the company, but they are going to see about getting me a test flight so I can have iOS updates and kind of give you guys an idea what's on iOS and stuff when the game first comes out. So this one I'm using is a free app called iPhone AirDroid Cast. I just downloaded it today. Seems a little bit slower. I was using App Mirror before, and that just plugs right into through the USB there. But yeah, that's what I was using before on it, and then I switched over on things. So I guess let's test the Light Chaser out here on, where are we at, 32? Select that. Let's just make sure we're all leveled up on everything. Sounds great, and some girl asked if I was single. That's a good sign there, Foxy. How did I think of the channel name? And hey, thanks, Tyler. So about like maybe 10 years ago, my nephew wanted to play Call of Duty Online. And I didn't ever have any real emails or anything like that. I never played online. So I decided to make 2 accounts for us. I want to embarrass him. I made myself iPICKmyBUTT, and I made him iPICKmyBUTT too, which obviously embarrassed him. And then years later, I just kind of wanted to, I continued using the gamer tag, played with a bunch of people online, and then as I played with those people, I figured, hey, when I make the YouTube channel, be an easy way for them to find me is just use the same gamer tag. So I didn't think I'd have 15,000 followers. I was thinking, maybe I was surprised when I got 100 followers. So that's it. Just try to embarrass my nephew and stuck with the same gamer tag. Before that, when I played on Xbox and stuff like that, my name's Tim, so I used to go by Timbo, and I would use I thought it would look cool if I did T1M and then 130, like pretty high tech there, pick, with the names. But yeah, I went up by Timbo for the longest time, or T1M130, and then I went to iPICKmyBUTT. So I love you. I love you too there, Johnny Allen Wrench. And Scammer, I wish I could give you some gems, but I don't think there's actually any way to transfer gems inside the game from another player. And that's probably actually a good thing, so there's no way to have somebody steal some credit cards and purchase things. Things get a little bit messy in games when you have that option. There's a lot of thefts that go around, so as nice as it would be, it's kind of a good thing that they don't have it. So maybe next time. Maybe if I can get a promo code, that's probably the best way I can give you some gems there, is by posting a promo code fast enough. And if you guys ever do miss on the promo codes, as soon as I post a video, or even right before it, I throw them all over on my Discord. But they're also on the Survivor.io Discord too. So I'd say if you can, for anybody, try to at least pop in there once a day and just see what they have. The coolest man in the world? Appreciate it. I'm just an old guy that plays a lot of video games. Hey, Guild 3 over on the Twitch side. What's going on? Yeah, so I do have a Twitch, guys, too, if anybody prefers Twitch over YouTube. We're duo streaming on that through Restream. So don't feel like you have to hang out on one or the other, just whichever one you like. I don't really stream as much as I would like to, I guess. I mean, I said I was going to stream today because it seemed easier than making a video, but it probably took me an hour because I'm just old in technology and trying to get this thing set up. We're going to go bullet flight speed here. But I'm going to try to stream more. I was doing it every day just to get the affiliate on it. And then once I got the affiliate, it's like, okay, I've completed the task. But yeah, so choose your poison there, YouTube or Twitch. And I'll at least try to make sure I'm doing it on the first of the month. Oh, geez, I've never seen this crab before. He looks crazy. What's better? Nice background, by the way. Thanks. Just a green screen behind me. I'm butted up right against the wall right now. Better kunai or light chaser? I switch between both kunai and light chaser. There'll be boards that I go and I get stuck on one, and I lose, and it's like, okay, I didn't have any issues with the mobs. It was the bosses. And then I will go back and, switch to kunai and then end up beating it. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Creators are more. YouTube, why are you trying to get me to throw ads in here right now? Nobody wants to see an ad. We'll probably get one from Spotify. Opinion on Brick. I actually love the Brick. Brick has nice knockback. Hey, what's going on, Blue? It's great to see ya. Blue's another one that likes to stream there. She's usually streaming through Discord, though. And, well, you do have Twitch, too, Blue, if I'm not correct. Or correct me if I'm wrong. How do you get gold weapons? You just got to keep on fusing those epics. Take an epic. Or, sorry, epic is the gold. That's the Archero kicking in. You got all S grades? No, I do not. They're gold 3. Fortunately not. But yeah, take your excellent, go fuse it to add one item. Excellent 1. Throw another 2 items on it. Excellent 2. Take 2 excellent 2 items of the same, and now you've got your gold epic item. Yeah, I spent some gems already on here. I spent a little bit more than I'd like to have spent on the game, but I got to post one more tech guide video for you guys, so that was one of the main reasons, is I really wanted to get all of them. I didn't want to just go and try to find what people had off the line, online there and go by them. I actually wanted to get my own feel for them. But as I was saying, Brick, nice knockback. The tech part, great ability on it that we can now pierce through it. It's one of my go-tos. Do you think devs will eventually add option to play on same account on different devices? I don't see that happening anytime Diaxic. I'm saying it terribly wrong on you. What about the red ones? Red one's kind of the same thing. You go yellow, yellow +1, yellow +2, and then yellow +3. And then you need to have your yellow +3, and I think it was either 2 or 3 of the same items. There's a couple of merge guides out there. I was going to make a new one. FazeCast has one. PlayMe has one. What are you going to get there, Foxy? No, you got me curious. No, there's our Spotify ad right there. Should I keep using my excellent 2 stylish belt or sacrifice and make a yellow hip sensor? That's a question I don't really know too well on there, Leon. Maybe people in chat. I use the army belt, and that's the only reason because I think that's the one that gives extra boss kills or boss damage. I'm going to grab these sport shoes here. How many boards do you run a day? I am not running a lot there. So my routine, today's the weekend, so it's a little bit different. But I just brain farted really hard there for a second. I'll go to work, wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, show up to work at 7, get out of work at 3:30. I then go to the gym, get home about 5 o'clock, and then from there I play just a couple of things, get some screen recording going. By about 6:30, then I start editing, and video usually goes up within like an hour, hour and a half. And then from there, I eat some dinner, watch some stuff on TV with the wife, and play games as I'm doing that. So, what's your Discord? New to the channel? It's probably down if you click the description on it. It should be linked right in there. If not, if you go on any one of my videos, it's always in the pinned comment too. You know, it's hey, join the Discord, everybody. So I don't remember how to do the bot on here to have the bot commanded in. Yeah, Boomerang's not really that good, unfortunately. It's even the whole what's it called? The tech part on it makes it where you can catch it. It's really not too well. Oh boy, we're hurting here. We really need an evolved light chaser. Wow, these guys are hitting hard. What am I going to do? We're going to run through. No, this is not going to go good. Stay alive, Pick. Can I get that? We need that. Whew, that was a close one. Add 1 bolt of damage. You just missed me taking a whole bunch of hits. Hey, Ken Pierre, thanks for popping in. What's the best weapon? I personally like the Light Chaser and the Kunai. There's a lot of Katana fans out there, so we don't want to make them angry. Really, talking best, it might be the app itself that I'm using on it. Or you're saying the stream? I haven't tested this stream out too much, but the game has been a little bit laggy. Actually, I was going to turn the settings on to kind of dim down the abilities to help out a little bit with it. But I definitely need to find a new mirroring app here, because I do not like having to spend a lot of money for something that... No, we died. Spend something like, $30 to buy a monthly subscription when I'm only streaming once or twice a month. Okay, just the game? Yeah, it's probably just the update and them working some of the bugs out of things there. If I can just get close enough. I still, from playing Archero, I try to stutter step. And clearly, stutter stepping does not work on this. Let's grab this thing if we can Evo it up. Evo it up, and then we can really do some damage. We really need to get before the pigs come back in. For Reg, you need 6? That sounds about right. Autumn Lens, what should I get? I'm going for the Light Chaser myself there, Wizard Space, because I do enjoy it, and I really want to get it to Red. When we first started, Kunai was my main because I didn't like the idea of seeing things move. Yeah, it's... A lot of people say, oh, Kunai's no skill, but it takes out part of the equation and allows you to focus more on some other things. Well, that's a nice one. Bomb and the magnet. We've already died really early on this. So hopefully getting the ult and getting Evo on this, we can kind of stay alive. I probably didn't there, Blue. Let me 1 second. I'm going to scoot back up here. How's your gear and tech looking like? It's been since we talked. I am still, we're still at a lot of epic gear. We got some epic pluses. Tech parts, we got some good ones. I haven't really defined them too much. You can see there we got an epic one for the drill. I just finally got the last one, which was the lightning emitter. So I gotta, we'll probably regroup them after this just to get everything all set. It's a Giga Stinger. Giga. I have no idea what we're going to face for bosses on this. Although I feel like doing the daily challenge has kind of prepared me a little bit for some new bosses coming up. Did you play the bat? I did play the bat for quite a bit. Your tier list really hit me. Kunai was my dream of it. Finally got it purple and then you ranked it. Or the katana you're saying there? Well, if I ranked the katana last, which I went back, I made another video later, because I know a lot of people love it, and I can see why people like it. It's just not my playstyle. I do have the soccer ball one. We'll go through and equip some after this. I think I was making a video, so I was equipping them. But yeah, I played the bat for quite some time. I was actually going to make a bat video pretty soon, too, just best abilities, because I don't feel like anybody really talks about the bat enough. It's definitely a good weapon, and yeah, all you hear is Light Chaser, Kunai, and Katana. So I'm trying to bring some of those bat people out of their shells. I'm gonna go for the spinning top. Do I want to? Let's go lightning emitter here. I should have equipped that one for the extra damage. Yeah, I'll try to see what I can do. We'll try to get one out. With this game being so many news, or with this game being so new, there's so many different ways we can go. So, gold video, the tech parts, tech part ranking. You know, can make a video for every weapon on it. The mind's definitely going, and there's definitely a lot I can do. But there'll be times where I go, I'm like, oh, I'm going to make a video. What am I going to make the video on? So, I do have brain farts quite a bit. I think, did I do... No, I didn't do a gold kunai versus gold light chaser. I did mention it in the gold light chaser one. But to me, it feels a little bit more powerful having the light chaser with the extra attack. You should show your viewers my team tier list we made last week has weapons gears. Oh, awesome there, Blue. If I knew how to do it on my computer, I would pop it on there, but is it on the official Discord there? 'Cause I'll check it out later on. And if you guys, I wish I had the link. I don't know, will it let you post the link for the official Discord in here, Blue? You're a mod over there. You got that power. I think it should let you post it. I don't think there's any bots in here that'll prevent it. They should add clans. I think we'll see it eventually. Let me grab this, get the cooldowns. But yeah, everybody likes tier lists. There's no joke about that. Everybody always wants good tier lists. Yeah, well, even see if you can just if it'll let you post it in chat there below. I don't think I got Discord on this computer at all. Or I could probably actually just... That might be too confused. I was going to say I could go over in Discord, copy in that, then open up the YouTube app, but it might make things a little bit wonky on this stream here. Frosty clans would be cool if you could play a Friends guard. That would be pretty sweet. Oh, what are we going to go here? Rockets. I'm going to go for the top on it. Yeah, I tried there, Foxy. It's one of those things I've always tried to do it. I feel bad when I miss them. So one of the things like YouTube does is I'll see that first comment, and then when I go and I go to reply, or somebody replies to mine, it makes it very hard for me to... Yeah, can you try to post it inside the chat there, Blue? But yeah, if I reply to a comment and then somebody replies to that, it makes it very hard to see. And then YouTube will also just, at times, just not show the comment up. So, like, I just had a bunch where they're like, yesterday they showed up after, like, 8 days. Wolfax, you're grinding too? I gotta beat some. We're only mid-30s, and I think I should at least be able to get to 40 there. One rocket. Let's see. Only at the 6-minute mark. 6-minute mark, I've been streaming for 20 minutes. Apparently I talk too much, huh? Let's get this shark maw. I really need to get some extra range put on these things, so if I see the HE fuel, I'll probably try to grab some of those. Although it looks like we got pretty good distance on the on those fire breathers there. The lizards. See if we can get them. Let's kill a bunch. We'll grab that magnet. Is that enough? No, that was a weak magnet. I didn't have enough out on the field. Hey, there you go. Appreciate it there, Pyric. It's Saturday. I mean, it's a good day to stream, right? Yeah, so the other thing I was going to do is I was going to make a video just explaining why the hell I named myself I Pick My Butt, because it's literally 2-3 times a day I get somebody going, dude, why'd you pick that name? The fun part is when I go into somebody else's stream and I say hi to them, and then they go, hi, I Pick My Butt, and then it's a big laugh of, you know, haha, that guy just said he picks his butt. How do you have 670? 670, I'm not certain what you mean by in that, PJ. I already have 670 maple. I missed that comment. Can we drop these guys fast enough? They're getting close, but the light chaser is holding off. I'm glad we got this thing evoed here, because this was going to be the moment where if I didn't have it, we were going to be dying pretty quick. I'm going to go Whistling Arrow on this one here. Who you calling Dad? Well, I'm not your dad there, PJ. What can you call it? You can call me Pick, call me Butt. People that feel a little weird about saying I pick my butt, that's how we say. Pick, butt. I go by those. Call me Tim, call me Timbo. Dad joke, just don't call me late for dinner. You'll get a lot of those out here. Oh, I cracked myself up. Alright, let's see if we can get something good. There is our weapon and ammo range. That's what we're looking for. Just grab that meat there. Would you say it's meat or would you say it's ham? It kind of looks like ham. Oh, we got a boss. We got an elite. Oof. I feel better. What are we going to get? I think the Light Chaser's worth getting a goal. It's a 25 attack. Give it time, and you'll get it. And this event's a good way to get the Light Chaser, too. I mean, it's only a matter of time before the odds are going to just give it to you. I'm actually a little bit irritated with Archero because they just had an update and new weapon. I really want to try it out. I spend $30 on gems and stuff. I don't even get a common one. We don't have any children right now, PJ. Actually, we're taking all the money that I get from YouTube. We're saving up to adopt. So we do watch, there's a couple of 3-year-olds. I think they're like 3.5 now, but we were watching them 4 days a week from about 6 months old till about their 3 years. Now we see them a couple. They just stayed here for a full week. So we do have children around. But we do want to have some, and we tried the whole fertility thing and a couple miscarriages, and we figured it's just going to be easier if we adopt. So I'm really hoping to adopt a smart little kid that can support me and maybe stream. I can teach them all I know about streaming and YouTube. And then I can just do nothing and quit work and live off of their money. That's the goal. That isn't the true reason why we're going to be adopting, though. But that's just, you know, an obvious thing we're going to do. No! Boss 2 died on. That's no good. Now we really got to stay alive. Yeah, no, go ahead. By all means, Blue. I'm not like one of those... Oh, you can't send the link here? It's so weird. You said you DM'd it to me there, Blue? Let me go in here real quick. And let's see if this will... There's Blue. Can't send the link. There we are. Let's copy the link. Let's go into YouTube. And let me see if this will let me pop this in the live chat here. Will that show up? There we go. Alright. We get back to the stream. Oh, close that guy out. Yeah, it's still working, right? Yeah, it happens, PJ. It's life, you know? Can't let stuff get you down. You just gotta work your way around it. Somebody always has it worse. Somebody always has it better, though. Just keep that in mind, too. So, just gotta find those people that have it better and hang out with them. That's how you eat steak for free. No problem, Blue. Thank you. Alright, we gotta stay alive here for another 5 minutes. So, I'm gonna try to get this Guardian up, just so we can have any extra kind of, you know, keep these guys away from me. And if we can do that, hopefully we make it to the boss and we can figure out what his attack style is and be able to dodge him. You got a magnet around here? Was there one down below? I get lazy with wanting to pick all these things up, but I guess we should just probably pick them up along the way. I really don't want to be grabbing all that meat, but you never know what's hiding underneath it. Closing a game, reopen to get the skill I want. Yeah, it works good. It's just, the only problem is it does kick you back a little bit. You can only do it 4 times. And then the other thing is you'll lose any of those shards that you see on the screen. So I guess that's a good question I have for everybody is, what do you call the little diamond, you know, square currency that's on the screen? Do you guys call them diamonds? Do you call them shards? The little yellow, blue, and green things. I never know what to call them. Gems? Fair enough. Yeah, after doing that 4 times, it's just gonna... It won't even let you go back into it. It did kick you back? Gems? Okay. Well, we'll call them gems then. I just always get confused, because, I mean, we got gems outside of it, but... We just got gems in-game, we got gems out-of-game. Oh, bullet flight speed? Oh, okay, Dark X. I never know, and I'll probably forget next time you come on, but I'm terrible with when people pop in the stream and they're like, after they start talking, or even on the, between Discord and YouTube, it's like, oh, okay. It all makes sense. But no, I'm glad you guys are all hanging out here, and hopefully I can do you guys some justice and we can maybe beat this thing here. Was the Blessed Gloves, in your opinion, not as great? I'm liking those shiny wrist guards there, Gold 3. That explosion on them is solid, but I think right now I have, do I have Army Gloves equipped? Not sure which ones I have. I think I went for Army to get the extra attack on bosses. Let's pick up all these gold items. Come on, somewhere there's going to be a magnet. Get a magnet, we'll get a couple abilities. I'm going to keep on the weapon range here. Keep some of these guys away. We're hitting for 151k, jeez. No magnet anywhere? Now let's go back down. See what we can collect for the actual... I'm also terrible at collecting the gold. I'm trying to get a better habit of picking those things up. Get away from me, bat. You jerk. Get him. There we go, get him. It's the only downfall of the Light Chaser is trying to get rid of these guys and the bosses themselves, or the kunai would have just wrecked him already. Yeah, it's a garbage screen record. It was... I got to do some research, but it's like, I'm just going to get one up and we'll go for it. It looks pretty good through OBS right now, but when it's making its way over into, I mean, YouTube, it looks kind of decent. Over on Twitch, it looks to be a little bit, a little more garbage-like. But I got to do some research on it and find something that's going to be a little better. It's set for 60 frames per second. We'll see when the phone starts bogging down here at the 14-minute mark. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's crashing right now. It's just not... Oh, something's hitting me. Let's give her a second here, see if it'll... No! Yeah, this app is just not as good as it should be. I looked down for 2 seconds on it. Let's see what it's set for here. I go and I click up. Where did you go? General... Control mode, no. Replace service. Yeah, frame rate high. We're set for 60. Yeah, I don't... It's the first time using it. You want to give me your build to beat it? Which one there? You get lagging game? Yeah, I get it, especially since the update there and even using the Light Chaser. Let's try switching back to the kunai. I find I have less, what's it called? Less lagginess when I'm using the kunai because we don't have all those waves out there. Oh, better luck on this. It would be cool. Fire axe. Yeah, it's... Well, I mean, I'm just surprised even right there how much it started bogging it down once we got to that 14-minute mark. Let's see how the kunai can hold up. We can get it here fast enough to the what's it called? Next level. No, that's already equipped. All right, we're good on it here. And let's set our different tech parts. So, we want to go... Where's our lightning emitter? Let's throw that on. We want the drill. Boomerang. What can we throw in place of that? We got the exoskeleton. Let's go durian. Yeah, I like that build right there. So, and you can see there's all my parts right there on it. We got a good amount. And I think we're all merged up too. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm still using Apple products, and Apple doesn't have the 120 hertz yet, which is stupid. I mean, you would think they would have it by now. Soccer, lightning, force field, drone, and durian. I like it. Let's open these chests here real quick. Throw those in. Collect those. We're just going by in our 10 of the S grade here real quick. 10 away. Let's see what we get. An emulator there. If you're saying to play the game like a BlueStacks or something. No, I don't think even the new ones still don't have 120 hertz for the refresh rate on it. They do allow it to go down to 1 hertz for like conserving battery for screen on all the time on it. But yeah, it's if they had 120 hertz, I'd probably go out and get it right away because it's something I really want. And I do need to get a new Android phone though. My Pixel is completely shot there. Oh, let's see what we're doing. Oh yeah, old man moment again. Let's go and let's try it with the kunai. See how glitchy this gets again on us. But yeah, I'm gonna have to test some things out and see what we can do for a different screen recorder. I get a decent enough there, PJ. I get enough to imagine any video game system. I could pretty much buy it. So it supports all my video game habits. At my lowest, that's probably one of the reasons why I got back into it. I got down to like $150 I made in a month, and I had to use my own money to buy the Xbox on my own. So from that point, I said, you know what? I'm going to start getting back into it again. Because I do like, making videos, but it is nice having, your whole... but how do you get... Or what was I going to say? It is nice making money on YouTube, be able to buy whatever system you want. So in order to make money on YouTube, you have to hit 4,000 hours of watch time from your videos. You have to get 1,000 subscribers. And then once you do that, then you can apply for the partnership program. And then every ad that you guys watch is maybe like every 1,000 ads, I get like $1 or maybe $2 on it. So, and it depends different by game. So I haven't checked it in a while. I think I'm getting maybe like $2 for every 1,000 views for Survivor.io. Pretty same with Archero, I think. I might be getting a little bit more than that for Survivor, but when I was playing like Rebel Inc. and Super Starfish or Pixeling, those were only like $1 for 1,000 views. So, Clash of Clans though, Supercell games, it was something like $3. And same with Mario Kart Tour when I was playing that. That was also pretty good. So, but it's one of those things here in America. I still have to pay taxes on it, or the United States, I should say. Being from the U.S., we tend to do that a lot. We just say America, America, and we think that Canada and Mexico don't exist, but they do. So, United States. Oh, let's just grab the EU on this. Sure, there, Frosty. What game you thinking? I am all for new games. Do I get time to play them all the time? No, but I do test a lot of things out. And anybody that ever wants to recommend games, we got the game recommendation area inside the Discord too. Let's go for the Rocket. Cartoon Wars 3? I haven't seen it yet. Is it solid? I guess better yet, what's the question is, what type of game is it? Is it like a Plants vs. Zombies? Or more of like a Clash Royale style one? Well, this is not going to go too well for us here. I could just feel these guys creeping in. Just got to run. Run until we get some good Evos here. Get them, Durian. Alright, let's add a top on here. It's dying, but you think you could revive it? I'm kind of stuck on Survivor. I'm having a lot of fun with this right now. So to take an R1 and make more videos on new game might be a little tough, but it's I will check it out though. See how it is. Okay. I do enjoy Supercell games. So I did play a lot of Clash Royale. I haven't played it in a while though. Since they came out with the Heroes, I kind of just tested it out real quick, and then it didn't really stick with me, but I've done them all. The only one I haven't done was Heyday that they made, but 7-8 years on Clash of Clans, did a Clash Royale, did Clash Mini, did Clash Quest, did Boom Beach, which is kind of Clash, kind of affiliate. I played a lot of video games. Let's kill these guys here. We survived the first wave of pegs. If we can get this kunai up to our Evo there, that'll definitely help. I was going to say epic for a second. Still look a little glitchy on the phone, though. That's not 60 frames per second on this. We got a $3,000 gaming computer with 2080 Ti and Ryzen 9, so I don't think it's the computer itself. But the owner sold it, and the owner deleted games except for... That's kind of stupid. Why delete them, you know? I also played a lot of Warcraft, too. Warcraft, World of Warcraft. But Blizzard's kind of gone to crap over the years, in my opinion. Oh no! Run, run, run! Think fast, run fast. Jeez. Alright, let's see if this will wreck him here. Yeah, it definitely helps. We needed that. That's dropping him pretty good. Yeah, hey, ZZ, what's up, bud? Thanks for popping in, man. If you guys haven't checked out ZZ's channel yet, check it out. He's got a bunch of good Survivor.io videos. ZZ.com. Well, thanks for popping in, man. It's great to see you. Everly beats the phone. Yeah, it's got to be something with this. Well, I mean, the game's pretty clear and solid on here to begin with. So it's got to be this app that I'm using. I might just have to go and buy the other one, but it was really weird. Like, it's like we want $150 a year for it. You can get another one for like $30. Like, they just totally sold out all of a sudden because it used to be free. And the other option was you could buy 900 minutes for like 13 bucks, but it wasn't a hard plug-in USB. It was over the internet. So that could be the other thing too, is I don't think this is... Ooh, excuse me. I think this is kind of like how PlayStation does it. I'm pulling from an actual internet app or an internet website on this versus just using an app on the computer. So yeah, and everybody always wants to try to just take money on you. And then until I know how the product is, I'm not going to spend on it. My phone editing app just changed a whole bunch of stuff on there, and they wanted you to buy the new version. So what they did with the old version was they made it where all the cache would get built up, and I've got a phone with 512 gigs on it. And if I only had 100 gigs, like, I'd make 2 or 3 videos, and then it would go and just fill my phone up to like 500 gigs. So they pretty much forced you to get the new one, which was now, instead of $3 a month, it was now $10 a month. I'm just playing some chapters there. It's been a while since I've actually played some and grinded some, so I said, oh, let's just stream. We'll play some and go from there. Just delete the app and install it again. It wasn't... That's what I would have to do, but it was like... It was pretty much every single day, and... It was more, I'm lazy, ZD. CC, I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot of work to go and delete it and then reinstall it. But, yeah, I probably could have done that, but it was an app called KindMaster. I just bit my finger on it. I switched over my current one, KindMaster 5 to KindMaster 6. I got like 6 months of it for free, and then I can decide, hey, am I gonna stick with it, or am I gonna go and pay for the next new one? I wish I had Adobe stuff. Adobe is really nice. A free version I was using was DaVinci Resolve, and that was free, but Adobe has great stuff, but if you ever try to cancel with them, I did the first 2-week free trial, and I swear, I was on the phone with those guys for an hour and a half of them just offering any single thing they could. They did not want to hang up with me and get me to cancel it. But that's where I got this little green and blue banner that goes around things. I did that on Adobe, one of the Adobes. Adobe Fire, something like that. Can we get them? Let's go Rocket. Let's see how fast the screen goes and crashes on us. This is chapter is... I think this might be 32, 33. Well, let's say if I pause it. It really should. Nope, nowhere to say on here. I think it might have been 32, maybe 33. Could have been 31. It's one of the ones in the 30 there, Dorjan. 32. Thanks, Arlofke, PJ. The old man memory's kicking in on me here. That's what happens, you know, if you guys don't eat your broccoli. It'll start going on you. Can't say what would have cost me $100. Oof. That's how they get you. Usually what they do is they say, you know, oh, if you're a student, we're going to give you free access to all our Adobe stuff. And then you use it for like 4 years. You get used to it. And then it's like you go into your next job, you know, you're going to be using, and it's like, well, I already know how to use this. And then they get you for that $300 a year, whatever it was. You look like you're 17. You can't see the gray hairs on here and everything else. That, and I'm also, well, I don't want to say I'm losing my hair. It's just somehow going from the top of my head onto my back. So it's, yeah. When I'm at work, I look like an old man. Still feel like I'm 17, though. Not physically, but mentally. No, I have a job. No, you're good there, Frosty. I work, I did HVAC for 20 years. So, like, fixing furnaces and air conditioners. If anybody knows, like, what a Walmart is, I used to take care of fixing, like, the walk-in freezers and all the refrigeration at Walmart. Yeah, well, there's not much to lose at this point. There's easy. So I did HVAC for 20 years, and then now I work for a controls company where I go into the schools and I pretty much set up my laptop and I program all the HVAC to kind of turn off, run, alarms, things like that through the computer. That's a little bit easier on the body. You start a free trial with something else. That's good now. But don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind making a living off of YouTube. I wouldn't mind being able to do YouTube and do it when I wanted to do it. Because there's even, like right now, I'm making videos every day. Just about. I might skip one here and there. But there's some days where you're just like, you know what? I don't want to play, video. Well, not that I don't want to play. I don't want to make a video. I always want to play video games. So if I could bring in enough money on it where I could decide, okay, I'm going to make them, or even just be smart about it, make 2 videos one day and take a break the next, I'd be cool with that. Oh my god, these things are just all over us. Well, I gotta just kind of... Oh, I can't even hang behind the what's it called there. The durian isn't even doing enough to drop these guys. No! Just hang out where these soccer balls are. Maybe I just don't need to move. Just kind of chill out. It looks pretty glitchy on that screen there. Nope. We're dead. Man. Well, I thought we were going to beat some chapters today, but apparently not. I want to make other videos and gaming videos, but I need a better PC and just know what I'm doing. 32, I think it was. Looks like I'm going to have to fuse some things together here to get this attack up. But yeah, that was 32. So we're stuck on that. I know. We're sucking today there, Benny V. You know what I do need to do is I need to work on getting these trials. I only got chapter 16 on it. Shows how much I'm playing the trials on it. If finally be a chapter, it gets better. Yeah, I think if I go and I do more trials, then we'll probably work it up, and that'll make life a little bit easier on it. But for some reason, I'm sweating like a pig here. So I'm going to call her a stream. I don't know, maybe we'll try to do streams like twice a month. I got to find a better one of these apps here and see what we can use for kind of just, I don't know, making a better quality. I might have to go and spend the money on that other one. I really don't want to, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. But guys, yeah, I'm going to boogie. Probably be on Discord. Join that if you haven't already. We're always over there hanging out. And other than that, appreciate everybody chilling out. Thank you so much, too. Hang on. I don't want to let them forget that I forgot about them, but yes, I forget their name already. Thank you to Jay for the donations, man. I really do appreciate that. So, guys, thanks for hanging out. Other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember, I pick my butt.